Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Vegan Podcast YouTube channel. I am here with a special guest. Her name is Marchell, and we're going to talk about her products. She has a skincare line, it's a vegan skincare line that I am currently using. You can see why. Okay. And we're going to get into entrepreneurship, being a vegan, and all the things that she has going on and all the things about plant-based lifestyle for her and myself. So let's welcome Marchell. Let me give you a little bit of background about her. She is a real estate investor part-time. She run her LOHV Essentials full-time, which is her skincare line. And she's a young lady. She's young doing the doggone thing, guys. I'm so proud of her and excited to be a client of hers as well, and excited to have her on the Black Vegan Podcast because she is a vegan and she brings a different perspective and a different style to our community. So let's welcome her. Let's welcome her. Let me bring her in. Hi,
Hi,
Marcel.
so cool.
Tell us a bit more about you. Yeah, I'm excited to have you. Let the people know who you are, girl. Let them know.
I'm Marchell Sade, and I reside in Atlanta, Georgia. And man, I'm just on this huge journey right now with building my skincare line. So it's really cool. Thank you so much for having me on today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, when I saw you, somebody introduced your skincare line to me, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. I'm very particular. Two things you can know about me, two facts. I'm particular about my hair, who cuts my hair, and what
Yes.
goes in three things, what goes in my mouth and what goes on my skin. And when they introduced me, they said, try it. And I saw your live and I said, okay, I get to give it a try. And I'm telling you, I have been loving it ever since. Even my husband this morning, I'm going to get to share it with him. He was like, what is that you putting on your face? And I was like, I was reluctant to tell him because I was like, you're going to want to try it. But I said, you are feel free to take part in this and enjoy it like I'm enjoying it. So yes. So my question is to you is how did you start this skincare line?
This I started my skincare line during a time where I was like really in a low place. I just completely hit rock bottom, and
Mm,
I was searching for an outlet to like find myself again. And that led me to
mm,
building a relationship with God. And then I wanted to start out with like, enhancing
mhm,
my confidence. So then I started out with a skincare routine. So at the time I went into the store, it was probably about
mhm,
5 years ago, and it was no vegan skincare on the shelves at all. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to create a skincare line that
mhm,
has vegan ingredients and that's vegan, 100% vegan. So I started it out. I was just like, okay.
mm,
And then during that time, also, I wanted to like create really big goals for me because I wanted to do that quantum leap and just be the best version of myself. And I literally just like meditated on it, and I wrote out a check. I wrote out a check for $10 million. And I didn't know how. I was like, okay, this is really
uh-huh,
silly. I was like, this is really silly. I don't know. I'm just going to try it. So I wrote it out, and literally I prayed over it. And I kid you not, this business, Love Essentials, is a gift from God. I woke up the next day and I was like, I got
mm,
it. Like this is something that is literally a gift from God. So that's how it all started. And then I went from doing research on ingredients on how to, help people's skin, all skin types. So I had a dermatologist and an esthetician
mhm,
and a chemist, go alongside with me
mhm,
and, pick out these ingredients
mhm.
to make sure that it's going to help with all skin types. So, yeah.
That is- That's good. So how long did it take you from the thought to getting on the shelves? What was your time
Oh
frame
man,
from thought to launching?
till shelf 4 years, 4 years, because it took me three
Okay.
to build it, trademark it and, do the
Hmm.
labeling and the packaging. It's very detailed. So I took a lot of
Yeah.
time just, coming up with each, like the labels and doing the silk printing and making sure everything was just, high quality. Because I feel like I
Yeah.
made sure that everything was like luxury because I truly believe in
Hmm.
like you feel good, you look good. So I wanted to make sure like
Yes.
everything was like very high quality as well as the ingredients to be effective.
That's good. That's exactly because I'm telling you guys, I used to step 4, and accidentally, which I don't put anything on my face that I can't eat, that I can't eat right. So I was like, oh, this is not bad at all. So it wasn't intentional. I accidentally got some in my mouth, and I was like, well, it's not going to kill me because it's vegan and it's pure and it's natural ingredients. So I love that. And then it took you time to get it. Were you 100% vegan in your journey when you started this? Because I mean, I asked that because we all started at some level: vegetarian, flexitarian, pescatarian. Were you 100% vegan when you started your product launch?
Yeah, during that time, I literally just stripped my entire body, um, to the point that I started to get deficiencies because I just didn't want to eat anything that had to do with meat. So it was like I didn't know about like, the
Mm-hmm.
creative
Mm-hmm.
ways that you can make like, chickpeas with like, a salad and like I wasn't creative
Mm-hmm.
with it like how I am now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was. Hmm.
That's good. So, becoming a vegan is when you were at your lowest. That's what you say. Your journey started when you were at your lowest. Because there's three components or philosophies when they become a vegan. Some people do it for health, um, religion, or animal environment. Were you at the health level?
Yeah, it started when I first seen that documentary, What the Health, and I realized our
Mm,
food is not, like my grandmother's food. It's just not the same. They were, injecting a lot of things into the
mhm,
meat and things like that. So it definitely turned me off. To the point that, when you see the behind the scenes, what's going on in these factories with the food, it kind of just definitely like once I saw it, I couldn't, reverse what I saw. It's like you see it and it's like it.
yeah,
And I couldn't, unknow that knowledge that I received that day.
yeah.
So I just decided to
That's
make a
awesome.
transformation.
That is awesome. And in that transformation, what was the biggest discovery for you? Like, did you feel better? Like, was your health, or did you like your skin clear up? Like, everybody's story is different, right? So, what was the biggest? What testimony can you give us outside of what we see now? How beautiful you are. Um,
I would say that it helped me to like shrink my stomach and like because I would eat a lot. Like I'm super greedy.
mm.
So so that's why I have to work out a lot. But it helps me to like I don't know what it is, but when you eating plant-based, it's like it shrinks your stomach to where like I really wasn't that hungry often. Like it would be so
Mhm,
amazed because it'll be like, that's
mhm.
what you're eating. You're eating this like, nothing like plants and you're getting full. And I was getting full. And I would stay full for longer periods of time. It was the crazy
Mm,
ever. So yeah.
that's good. That's good. That's good. Now have because I know when we make an impact or transform, it impacts other people's lives. Have your transformation to veganess impact anyone around you, like your family or friends?
Yes, because I'm very educational about, like, I'll like tell people information. I'll say, you know what's going on, with that,
Mhm.
and or I don't never like push it onto people. I just educate them. And then it's like you take what you want from that. And a lot of people, like
Mhm.
even my dad, he's just strictly plant based, and he's done it for health reasons. And I've also noticed that, just to answer your
Mhm.
last question again, my energy level is very high too. But yeah, it's definitely helped, with people seeing that, oh, okay, you can still keep your weight. And because a lot of people feel like you're just gonna lose so much weight, but no, if you work out and you just eat, more, more
Yeah.
portions, then you'll keep your weight and things like that.
Yeah, most people perception of a vegan lifestyle from my experience is you're not going to get enough protein, you're going to lose weight, or you're going to be overweight. Because what and the reason why I say that, because you either gravitate to more starchy food, or you just have a balance. Like, you sound like you have a balance. I know I have a balance of how, because I work out too, how I plate my food. So most people perception who are not educated, that's why I have this channel, is because I want to educate people, especially people who look like us, on really you can live this life and do this, and still have, be successful, still have your muscle tone, still be able to work out, do all the things you don't, and not miss a beat, don't lose your muscles, don't go from one extreme to the other. And you can also be blood pressure free, diabetes managed or free, cholesterol free, this lifestyle. And this is why I have this, and this is why I'm bringing people like you in, because you're a different generation than I am. And your generation needs to see you as a vegan and a successful one with a product line, you know what I mean? And so this is so important to the community, not just our community, but for all community, but especially people of color. We always get hit hard with the when it's something, oh, we the first to get it, or we have the hardest fall from it. You know what I mean? So I am big about educating on plant-based lifestyle. Um, and I like to say, when it's whatever level you want to be. If you want to be veganist, vegetarian, or pescatarian, wherever level you want to be, but you get to be in the family. you know,
Yes.
you get to be in the family. So yeah, so you know what I mean. So when you how it's what was your journey like? Like, did you have to deal with any challenges with friends and family not understanding your journey of making the decision of being a vegan? Did you get have to deal with any challenges?
Mm, no, no. Because I mean, I'm always around people that are just like, they're eating, their choice. And, I don't, you know,
Yeah,
down them or anything, I'll educate, like I said. And no, actually, a lot of my family members were like, okay, I'm going to slow down on this. I'm going to slow down on the dairy. And, they'll like see that, oh, okay, she's really serious about this. Let's, maybe it can help,
yeah,
because I'll just educate them like, hey, dairy does this, you know, this does that.
yeah.
So,
I Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad, because like I said, I was in a different time. I started in the 90s, and my family did not. I started being a vegetarian in the 90s, and I started vegan in 94. And it was unheard of in our community. And it was just like, what? You're not, family functions, holidays. And I'm like, I don't eat that anymore. So I'm glad to hear that, because and it's so mainstream now that it wasn't then. It's so mainstream now. And what I went through it for you. I had to educate too. But it was just like, what? You giving up the family culture, the food,
yeah.
soul food? You're not eating soul food? Well, I'm not eating it the way you eat it. stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was
And
good. Good.
it's a lot of other places
What
also. Still, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
exactly. And like I said, it's so mainstream now that I had to make a lot of stuff, like my own protein. I had to make my own protein and stuff like that. So it's so mainstream now. So yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your big goal for yourself now?
My big goal for myself is just striving to be the best version of my future self. So right now I'm just like on this journey of like working out 4 times a day. Oh, 4 times a day. Look, 4 times a week. And just making
Right.
sure I'm
Yeah.
eating,
Yeah.
eating for my future self, putting things on and in my
Mhm.
body for my future self. And just living in my purpose, and why I even started my business was to help people, with their confidence, because I was once in that low place, and just, you know, helping as many
Mm.
people as I can with my skincare line. And already helped so many
Mhm.
people, and it just warms my heart because that's the purpose of my business, is to help as many people as I can, with their skin, or just, with their confidence level. Because I also have a feminine line as well with the feminine wash. A lot of young girls on their cycle, kind of, helping out with that, and just making sure that confidence level is there. So
Yes.
that's
Well,
pretty much the main
nice
thing.
segue.
Mhm.
Yes. I think there's a nice segue. Tell us about, go ahead and walk us through each of your skincare line, because I want the people to hear, and I want them to hey Cypress, I want them to hear and be educated on what all you do. So yes, walk us through. I'm sitting back because I'm learning too.
Okay. So this is the packaging for the face line. So I have different packaging for our feminine line as the face line, so people will not be confused. So the face cleanser that we have here, it has our hyaluronic acid, our lactic acid, and our glycolic acid. So I made sure that all the ingredients in here are clean, and it's 100% vegan. The hyaluronic acid and the lactic acid and the glycolic acid is going to help lock in that moisture. So whenever you're cleansing, it doesn't strip away your natural oils. That lactic acid is going to get rid of any dullness and keep you vibrant and glowing. As you can see now, I'm wearing the glow up toner and the face moisturizer, but we'll get there. And then the glycolic acid is going to help with like any skin impurities that you may have, dark circles, hyperpigmentation, eczema, you name it. So I made sure I covered all skin types. So that's our face cleanser. And as you can see, glass and real bamboo. So high quality packaging, and it's recyclable. So you can recycle it. And then you
Mhm.
follow up with step 2, our jelly mask. So the jelly mask here has retinol in there, and it has turmeric. So as you can see, it has like that jelly texture. It's like
I
a
love the jelly mask.
hmm And then what you do is you put it on. You can
It's
go to
my
sleep
favorite.
Yes. You can go to sleep with it at night because it'll absorb and it'll be like a clear coat, and it won't get on your pillow. And then you rinse it off. But if you just want to put it on, you use this once a week. Put it on for about 30 to 45 minutes, rinse it off. If you go to sleep with it, rinse it off in the morning once a week. A lot of people get excited. And then you follow up with the toner, which has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid in here. This helps with like any hyperpigmentation or dark circles or dark spots on your face, or like any sun damage. This is gonna help with that. And then you follow up with that. I have that on right now. And then the face moisturizer. This is our 4th step. And it has SPF 30 in here, as well as the lactic acid and the hyaluronic acid. So that's a little creamy texture. You probably can't really see.
I can see it.
But yeah. So it has a really nice creamy texture. And I'm going to put a little bit on so you can see it doesn't give you that white coat. Like a lot of people ask, like, is it going to give me a white coat? Nope. It's going to rub in. It's going to absorb. See? And it's very light and creamy. It's not heavy. And that's it. And you're going to stay hydrated for 72 hours with that. So that's the full face line, 4 steps. A lot of people see results in less than 7 days. I've seen people have results in 48 hours. Yeah, that's the skincare line for that one. And then we have our feminine line. So like I said, the packaging is different. This is our Yoni gel. And this is the actual bottle. This is my personal one. I just want to show you. I use it. I use my own products, of course. But the Yoni gel is everyone's particular favorite. This is a daily feminine wash that you use. It's 100% oils. I wanted to make sure I created a product that was vegan, but not only vegan, but 100% oils for our feminine wash. It helps with eliminating the odor, balancing that pH, and it's a daily cleanser. So, and it's for sensitive skin. A lot of people worry, oh, I can't use a lot of things. I used to be a Dove girl. I used to use Dove. And ever since I started using this, I don't get any of the yeast infection, the BV or anything like that anymore. The ingredients in here is going to help with, maintaining your pH. Then we have our lovely oil. So the lovely oil, a lot of people use it right after the Yoni gel. So the lovely oil just goes on the outside. It keeps you fresh for longer. Some people use it for like any irritation. Some people use it for lubrication. And then some people are like putting it all over their body because it has like a rose scent to it. And they just love the texture of it and then the smell and everything like that. But it's 100% oils. So you can pretty much put it anywhere, but a lot of people use it for your Yoni. Then we have our lovely gel. So the lovely gel has the peppermint oil in here. The peppermint oil helps the woman to get aroused. So a lot of people use this right before for sexual desire. So that's the lovely gel. That's what that's for. And then they'll follow up with the lovely oil as well in the same packaging for both.
Beautiful. Love it.
Yeah. So yeah, but mainly a lot of people are trying out the libido boost one, and because you don't use it every day, you only use it whenever you want to increase that libido. And then the Yoni gel is like a daily cleanser. I use it morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love it so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course,
Okay. That's good. So, okay, so can you put your link in in the comments, because I have a promo code, guys. You get to get 15% off, and you can go to her website and you can get the 15% off. Can you put a comment in the your link in the comment, Marchell?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
You see the comment?
Yep, I can do that right now.
So you guys get to use the promo code. It's in the comment, and you can go to her website, and the promo code is for anything you order off the website. When I tell you I was introduced to her skincare line, let me give you my story. I don't use anything. I was just using baby Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo on my face because of no more tears. I can wash my eyelashes, my eyes. And seriously, I couldn't use any other soap because I have very sensitive skin. So when my friend asked me to try the product, I'm like, girl, I was using castor oil and sunblock because I'm allergic to the sun. So I was like very, because this been working for me, and this is what I use. But I've been using it for almost a month now. And If not a month, my skin, I get so many compliments. My even like I said, my husband asked this morning, "What are you putting on your face?" I use the 4-step process skincare that she just showed you guys at first, and I love it. And that once a week is, I call it a mask, but I know it's not a mask. It's just, I love it. I sleep in it, and I sleep in it, and I can
Mask.
see
Yeah.
instant results. I feel like my yes. I feel like my collagen has been lifted, and that was one of the things I needed in my skincare because as a vegan, there's no vegan collagen out there, and that's what one of the deficiencies, and I needed that. So that right there, I was like instant. I was like, "Oh, this I get to keep this. This I get to have this for life. I get to have that. I get to be a member of the membership." So, guys, get your products. I know some of you guys are using it, and I know some of you guys, this is new to you guys. It is 100% vegan. And yes, I need to get yours, Cypress. It's 100% vegan. And the thing is, you get to be personal with look at her. I met her by ordering my products, and look, we're here today. She and that's how I like to do business. I don't like to go anywhere where I can't get a personal touch from the person I'm buying from. I don't want to, because I need to have. I'm a person. I'm gonna ask 50 million questions. The good thing is, my friend who introduced me to it, she prepped me. She was like, bring the question. Because she knows me. So I am glad that we get to have this connection, and that I get to be have a personal relationship with the CEO of the products. So, and you guys get to as well as you buy your products. So you want to. That's one of the reasons why I have her here. She's a vegan. She's an entrepreneur, and she has a good product line. It's a good product line. I bought vegan products in the stores, and they're still, I actually gave them away. I cleaned house. When I brought this in, because it was sitting under my cabinet. I'm be very honest. The stuff I bought was sitting under my cabinet. I cleaned cabinet. I said, there's no need. I'm not gonna be in no confusion, no contaminant, none of that. And got rid of it. Got rid of it because it wasn't serving me anyway. It was just sitting under the cabinet. So I was like, there's no space for it. So seriously, you want to definitely give it a try, because I can tell you my skin is glowing, useful. I mean, it doesn't look like it's aging. And look at her. She's been using it since she launched it. So yes. Is there anything you want to share with the people, particularly to all everybody, but to your generation, on the lifestyle, on being an entrepreneur, on anything that you want to share?
Um, I just want to say to always just look within, find out what it is within, and also to, strive to be the best version of yourself. Like, what does that look like? Start to embody that today, rather it's working out, eating healthy, finding that best version of you is going to help you to get that confidence that you deserve, get that life that you deserve. And, you know, I'm not really judgmental about it, but building a relationship with God helps me, really get closer to the best version of myself. So, however you would like, and showing that gratitude every day towards where you are right now, that really helps a lot with, getting closer to your heart desires, being grateful where you are now, and working, putting in the work to being the best version of yourself. So, yes.
I I agree with you guys. The website is in the comment. Go to the website and order your products. Use the Be Black Vegan promo code for your 15% off. Also, you can follow her on Instagram. Tell us your Instagram handle and your for your business so they can see all your awesome videos.
Yes. Well, my personal Instagram is my exact name that you see here. It's just with an at symbol with Marchell Sade together. And then Love Essentials is at LOHV Essentials on all platforms. We also have a YouTube channel to break down how to use our products. Um, and also, I dropped the link. It's a direct link that you can just click on for um, Jenice's direct link to use her code. So you don't even have to use it at checkout. You just want to click on that link. The second link is the one that directly already has her discount code on there. So, yeah. And it's Love Essentials on all platforms and Marchell Sade on all platforms.
Thank you.
Yay.
I am so grateful that you said yes. You gave me your best yes to this interview. So thank you for being here. And guess what? We get to connect again because I know God is going to do amazing things in your life. Um, and I'm grateful that I get to see it. I get to see it and get to be a part of it. So we will be coming back to do more things and grow. That $10 million check you wrote out, it was intentional and it was for a purpose and it will manifest.
Yes.
Praise your holy name, Lord. Thank you for that. So
Yeah. So not
we
only
was until next time, guys. Until next, huh? Go ahead.
I was saying to not only,
What you
just
say?
can you hear me? No, I was saying to not only just have the $10 million, but be
I can
impactful
hear you now. Yes, we can.
with that. Like I feel like because the vision for Love Essentials and the vision for Love Essentials came from God, that is a sign for me to know that, I have to be impactful with that money, and, be able to help people, not only just, have a business. This is an impactful movement with Love Essentials. So I just wanted to, let people know that. Yes.
Girl, you stole my heart with that one. That one was yes, because yeah, your generation don't get it. I mean, I ain't gonna say they don't get it. All of them don't think like that. So yes, impactful. Way to stand. Way to stand. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited. I get to see the impact you're gonna make. So yes,
Thank you so much for
and I
having
want to.
me.
Yes, thank you. Yes, girl. Yes. I'm glad you came. Yes, thank you for your best yes. Thank you for your best yes. And we'll come back again when the next exciting thing happens. Yes.
Yay.
So guys, that is it. We will be back. Thanks for tuning in to Black Vegan YouTube podcast YouTube channel. Subscribe for the next interview and look at the replay. Be sure to share this and place your orders. Place your orders. And this is a business based on God. This was a God dream, a God purpose, and she is doing it. And we just want to encourage you guys to be a part of this journey with her and I. So until next time, we will see you guys soon.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You're welcome.